Welcome back guys. Today there is so much going on. Apparently, Hee-jin didn't show up at the court, and she's being sued by Belift Labs and Source Music. Belift Lab, the agency under the Hybe label group Illit, and Source Music, representing illits, have entered a legal dispute with Hee-jin, the former CEO of Adore. On the afternoon of the 10th, the 12th Civil Affairs Division, presiding Judge Kim Jin-young of the Seoul Western District Court held the initial hearing for Belift Lab's 2 billion won damages lawsuit against Min. Source Music also presented its case against Min, seeking 500 million won in damages. Former CEO Min did not attend the hearing in person, with legal representatives from both sides appearing on her behalf. The dispute between Hybe and former CEO Min, which began in April last year, stemmed from Min's accusation that Belift Labs artist Illit had plagiarized the concept of New Jeans, a group she had produced. Min sparked controversy by alleging plagiarism, stating, after the teaser photos of Illit, Belift Labs' debut artist, were released, online reactions were overwhelming, with many saying, "I thought it was New Jeans." Belift Lab denied these allegations, firmly stating they were unfounded, and proceeded to file a lawsuit. Belift Lab said, Illit's branding strategy and concept were finalized and shared internally on July 21, 2023. The so-called plan was sent by the informant on August 28, 2023, and at that point, the concept of Illit, "I cannot influence the company," he said. "I submitted a complaint alleging obstruction of business and defamation," he said. However, former CEO Min filed a lawsuit against Belift Lab CEO Kim Tae-ho and others on charges of defamation under the Information and Communications Network Act and announced that he would file a lawsuit for damages worth 5 billion won. CEO Hee-jin previously held a press conference and raised issues about Source Music's neglect of some New Jeans members who were affiliated with Source Music and the fact that LE SSERAFIM debuted before New Jeans. In response, Source Music said, CEO Hee-jin Min's claim that Source Music copied her launching strategy is false. Source Music has never copied CBO's launching strategy at the time of Hee-jin Min and has never acknowledged the contents of CBO Min's complaint. He countered and took legal action. CEO Hee-jin previously held a press conference where she criticized Source Music for neglecting certain New Jeans members who were affiliated with the agency and for debuting LE SSERAFIM ahead of New Jeans. In response, Source Music stated, CEO Hee-jin's claim that Source Music copied her launch strategy is unfounded. Source Music has never replicated the launch strategy used by CBO Min at the time and has never acknowledged the allegations made by Min. The agency subsequently countered her claims and initiated legal action. On this day, only the attorneys from both sides were present. The judge stated that the plaintiff filed a 2 billion won damages lawsuit, alleging that the defendant committed an illegal act by claiming Illit copied New Jeans during a press conference. The plaintiff argued there was no communication between the two sides about concepts, music, or performances. They stated that Illit represented contemporary teenagers, while New Jeans focused on Y2K nostalgia, with distinct genres and choreography styles. The plaintiff also noted similarities in typical choreography styles across groups and referenced comparisons to other girl groups like TLC and SES, labeling the defendant's claims as false under criminal law. Additionally, it was argued that these allegations could harm Illit's SNS follow account. Belift Lab CEO claimed that because of Hee-jin, Illit's followers and album sales and advertising are going down because of the allegations. The judge emphasized the need to differentiate between the various types of damages being claimed, stating, the plaintiff must compare the amount of active damages with the amount claimed for alimony. The judge further clarified, the lawsuit must proceed by distinguishing between passive damages and claims for alimony. The court also highlighted the necessity of determining whether the plaintiff's claims are based on the defendant spreading false information or disclosing actual facts. In response, Belift Lab's attorney argued, even if the defendant's statements are true, they have caused significant disruption to Belift Lab's work, and we are therefore seeking compensation for the resulting damages. What the judge said at the end was whether Belift Lab's CEO is telling truth or is he lying. Hee-jin then had submitted 100 pages of evidence.